10/11/2024. We're in the Wei Liaozi, chapter 22, second teachings for the troops. Verse 1. I have heard that the ruler of men must be certain in the Tao of victory. Thus he is able to unite the people and expand his realm, to make his controls and measures one, whereupon his domination can spread to all under heaven. There are 12 essential matters, which are verse 2. The first is called connecting punishments. This refers to the shared burden for crimes that protects a squadron. The second is called prohibitions of terrain. This refers to banning civilians from walking down restricted paths. 3. The third is called completing the chariots. This refers to armored troops and heads of units being dependent on each other, strengthening them through their links. The fourth is called opening and obstructing. This refers to dividing up the terrain to highlight the boundaries so that each man dies in his correct position and remains rigid in defense. The fifth is called dividing limits. This refers to the left and right imposing prohibitions on each other. This way, the front and rear attend to each other, with a wall of chariots acting as a robust barrier when attacking and defending against the enemy. The sixth is called distinguishing calls. This refers to the front rows being committed to advancing. This separates them from back rows who do not go beyond their stations. The seventh is called the 5 badges. This refers to distinguishing the rows and ranks so that to begin with the troops are not chaotic. The eighth is called completing all the parts. This refers to all the units coming apart one after another so each returns to its assigned position. The ninth is called the gong and the drum. This refers to inciting the meritorious and leading them to virtue. The 10th is called organizing the chariots. This refers to ringing the divisions together, placing the spears at the front, and blindfolding the horses. The 11th is called officers of death. This refers to choosing those with talent and wisdom from among the masses of the army to ride on battle chariots. They roam ahead and behind from side to side, employing unconventional methods to control the enemy. The 12th is called troops of strength. This refers to controlling the flags and securing all the units. If the flags do not sway, nobody moves. So these 12 essential matters, the ruler of men must be certain in the way of victory, the Tao of victory. His domination can spread to all under heaven. There are 12 essential matters, and these are all apparently essential, but what I think it shows is that the more responsibility you undertake, the more moving parts there are, and the more you need to be in control of and take control of in order to be victorious, right? You need to take control of your present so that you can have the future that you've been working towards.